Restoring the public faith on the handling of public money is our first priority. The work ahead of us will not be accomplished overnight. It will be one painful step at a time. But as someone new on the board, I look forward to the first step and to the possibilities of what we can do with our collective will. New people, by definition, bring to any endeavor new ideas and perspectives. Those of us who are veterans bring wisdom and experience. Together, this should and will add to progress. New people, new ideas and perspectives.
Things have been tough these past few years. Broken promises and lack of focus on basic public safety have left people feeling unheard. Our problems may be difficult, but it's time to meet in the middle and find common ground. I'm Tracy Park, and I'm going to work really hard to get this right for you.
Veterans, wisdom and experience.
Anna, your family has been deeply affected by gun violence.
He chased her car and continued to fire upon it. They tried to save her life, and she basically bled to death.
You have started with Anna a public awareness campaign that actually starts tomorrow morning. If we could show the billboard. These are going to go up all over the city.
Arranca una campaña visual en contra de la creciente violencia en las calles.
A partir de hoy, la Sonrisa de Del Río y de otros 3 jóvenes víctimas por armas de fuego imploran un alto a la violencia desde este anuncio sobre la calle Indiana en Ball Heights. Otros 59 similares harán el llamado en los distritos 1, 9 y 14 de Los Ángeles.
Cuando la gente pasa manejando, yo quiero que ellos ven el anuncio y que para ese momento piensen en las víctimas, los jóvenes, los chiquillos que fueron asesinados por armas.
Together, progress. New people, new ideas and perspectives.
Today, the Valley faces many challenges, but we are resilient. The Valley has such a rich history and so much potential for our families to prosper. I'm here to bring a balance of respecting our past while propelling our region into the future.
Veterans, wisdom and experience.
Hello, I'm Henry Alfaro, and welcome to Vista LA. Today you'll meet some of the young leaders who will be impacting the political power structure in Southern California. They truly are success stories. From humble beginnings, they overcame tremendous odds to reach their positions of power. And they did it through sheer determination and hard work. They're prepared for the job by attending some of the most prestigious universities in the United States.
They're young, well-educated, and ready to make a change. All born and raised in the City of Angels.
I don't think anyone makes it on their own. Everyone leans on someone else, whether it be your parents, your friends, your coach, a counselor. And I just feel that if you're going to be successful, you need to come back and give a little back.
Former Deputy District Attorney Nick Pacheco was elected to the City Council in 1999. He was born and raised in Boyle Heights. He is a graduate of UC Berkeley and Loyola Law Schools.
It's not a surprise that we're growing in numbers because of the demographics, because of the backlash to the Republican Party and their anti-immigrant message. A lot of people registered to vote. My parents registered to vote based on the fact that Pete Wilson and the Republican Party were pushing so hard to alienate them.
Mr. Reyes.
Today you have a council president who is Mexican-American from Pacoima in the Valley. You've got a chairman of budget and finance of the city who's Mexican-American, who comes from East LA. You've got the chairman of planning, land use, and management, myself, who has some discretion on how we use our land and our space. Mexican-American. That's never happened before. Key decision-making points can now be defined by the people who look like the people who live there.
Together, progress. New people, new ideas and perspectives.
Councilmember Rahman, thanks for taking the time. Congratulations.
I think we can do a lot more to take on the issue of homelessness. I think we can do better at keeping people who are currently in their housing. That's through better tenants protections, making sure that people have the ability to actually exercise their rights as tenants. And that means having a right to a lawyer, making sure that people have access to emergency anti-eviction rental funds like rental assistance programs.
Veterans' wisdom and experience.
Council member Nick Pacheco created the Affordable Housing Trust Fund in the city of Los Angeles as chair of the council's Housing and Community Redevelopment Committee.
Together, progress. New people, new ideas, and perspectives.
We spend billions on overstuffed police budgets instead of funding neighborhood services that would help folks stay in their homes. And that's how gentrification and criminalization intersect. In the last 10 years, gentrification has devastated us. But it doesn't have to be this way. I've committed my life to undoing the harm inflicted by this lack of investment in our families, youth, and elders. And we're starting to win.
Veterans' wisdom and experience.
Council member Nick Pacheco established a jogging path around a cemetery, Evergreen Cemetery Jogging Path, that included the use of recycled tires as part of the sidewalk.
Together, progress. New people, new ideas, and perspectives.
Desde que era niño, Hugo Soto Martínez ayudaba a sus padres a trabajar vendiendo en las calles del surcentro de Los Ángeles.
Éramos 6 hermanos y no vivíamos un poco de pobreza. Mis padres eran vendedores ambulantes, vendían fruta en la calle.
Inspirado en la experiencia de su madre como trabajadora sindicalizada, Hugo decidió unirse a la lucha por la sindicalización de los empleados del hotel donde trabajaba. Este graduado de Ciencias Políticas y ahora líder sindical ha sido parte de muchos cambios en pro de los derechos de los trabajadores y especialmente de los inmigrantes en todo el país.
Veterans' wisdom and experience.
Mientras él estaba a cargo como concejal, el señor Nick Pacheco estableció una pista peatonal recreativa alrededor de un cementerio. Cementerio Evergreen Jogging Path, que incluyó el uso de neumáticos reciclados como parte de la acera. También creó el Fondo Común de Vivienda Accesible de la Ciudad de Los Ángeles como presidente del Consejo de Vivienda y del Comité de Redesarrollo de la Comunidad.
Together, progress. New people, new ideas, and perspectives.
I get things done by bringing people together. I spearheaded LA's clean water measure and helped protect frontline workers. I'll expand housing with mental health care to tackle homelessness and prioritize neighborhood safety. That's why I'm supported by nurses and neighborhood leaders.
Veterans' wisdom and experience.
I thought, well, if the Boy Scouts can have a banner at the City Hall, so can the gays and lesbians. So I went into the office and talked to Linda Herbert, who was Nick Pacheco's field rep, and told her that I wanted us to have a banner in June celebrating Gay Pride Month. And so they agreed. And so we hung the banner. The first year, we made, 5 or 6 police reports on it. The second year, no problem, and we had it for 2 or 3 years after that without any problem. So it was a very moving time for Hugo and for the neighborhood to adjust to the fact that we're here and we're queer and we're going to stay here.
Together, progress. New people, new ideas, and perspectives.
His roots in our community go back generations. Tim McOsker, a native son of San Pedro, he went to local schools and grew up in a household of firefighters.
Veterans' wisdom and experience.
Mr. Nick Pacheco attended Loyola High School in Los Angeles, double majored at the University of California at Berkeley, and his Juris Doctor from Loyola Law School, Los Angeles. Nick Pacheco prides himself in being a part of his community.